Welcome to Toy Gains. We're going to talk about these figures. I also got Tarantula, who's one of my favorite oddball villains of Spider-Man, especially in the Larson days of comics. He was $12, $30, $16.99. So Hasbro, either it's hubris, negligence, or they just don't pay attention. And maybe they don't think that the same collector who buys Marvel also buys Star Wars and also would collect G.I. Joe and Spider-Man stuff. Maybe they think, let's just flood the market with all these $60 2-packs, which these 2-packs I don't think have ever been this high in price. Let's flood the market with all these 2-packs from every freaking franchise. Let's also send Indiana Jones. Let's also send Power Rangers. Like, us collectors, yeah, we want stuff on shelves. We complain when shelves are empty. But if the shelves are full of overpriced stuff, that's not fun either. So yeah, I mean, it benefits us though. I'm going to open these. We're going to take a look and see if they were worth it at $30, let alone $60 today on Toy Gains. Hey! Toy Gains! Toy Gains! First up, we have Tarantula. We're at 25 in tax. Way too much money for a figure that suddenly Hasbro doesn't give you extra stuff. He only has one set of hands, no other head portrait, no frills. He's on a Spidey buck, so there's nothing original about it other than a pretty good head sculpt. Nothing raised, but this is what people love and hate Marvel Legends for. They love that it looks like a drawing and not any over-designed choices. Like if I pull in a McFarlane figure who I think is superior as far as sculpting and tooling, but I guess that's not what we're talking about today. But this was only $20 new, and this was $25 with tax. So it's going to peg warm. I got him for $12 though, and I know he's a C-list villain, but he was in a lot of fun stories in the 90s, especially when Eric Larson, I believe, was doing the drawing. I love his little spiky shoes. He was a fun, like I said, C-list villain. That's Tarantula, $12. Can't beat that. So Cobb and Cad Bane was a 2-pack that I think was $55. I don't know if it was $60 or $55. It's a nice 2-pack, which was undoubtedly the best scene in, was it Mandalorian Season 2 or was it Boba Fett Season 1? Regardless, terrific scene. I hated the Boba Fett show. I think this was in Boba Fett. Good scene. Very good scene. I like how his boots are dirty on the bottom. Good detail there. Maybe I should get it a little closer. If you're a Star Wars diehard, getting 2 figures for $55 or even $60 is too much. It's $30 a figure. I don't know. These flame effects look like shit. What is this for? Why is this so big? Am I missing something? I don't get it. I don't know. Can't remember why. These are like little gun effects that aren't painted, that a little too much paint. Should be a little more translucent, but they do plug in. I still prefer this Cad Bane over that one. So now I have 2. At least they both look different. Wait. I don't know. This Cad Bane has like rockets on his fucking boots. I didn't know that. Whatever. I'm mumbling. I like this. I'm on a Star Wars kick. I like the more tooling. It's funny. I don't like the movie Marvel Legends figures. I feel like they miss most of the time, except for some of the females look really good. But I like the tooling and the paint apps on Black Series a lot, and I'm on such a kick when I find these at a good price. I think these are cool. I got them for $17 though. $17. You almost have to do it just to have like these accessories and the guns and the scarf and the hat that's removable. you could do a lot of stuff. You can have fun with all these little accessories. You can make your own like little robot cowboy out of like fodder. I mean, it's just cool for... This is when I said I have a video in the archive telling you how to have fun with your collection. And what I mean by that is don't be afraid to kit bash. Don't be afraid to just do silly shit. If you can find stuff on sale. I mean, you don't always want to ruin a figure, but you could just whip together your own kind of cowboy, even like G.I. Joe character with like figures on sale from Ollie's and Target. I would say 55 is too much. 60 is too much. Obviously, 17 is terrific. 25 and 25. 50 would have been... Why wouldn't it just be 50 then? It wasn't 50 though. I want to say it was 55. Why wouldn't it be 50? What is going on? Hasbro, you're fucking up. And the last set, I got 30 bucks. This was definitely $60. I know it's a price hike, but you're getting basically what would be called a mega figure in the McFarlane world, and then a $20 figure. I don't think it's the worst price. I don't think it's a good price. 50 would be really good. You know, I think 60 is in the realm of fair, given you get a second head portrait for Hulk. You get this shirt accessory that looks kind of silly, but I actually think it's fun. I wish the shirt was white, though, but then the lab coat would blend it in. It's white. Another pair of hands. You get this pipe that any large figure can use in any toy line, so that's useful. Bruce Banner's glasses come off, which is good. I don't know why he has a trigger figure hand. That's strange. But I like this set. This is the set I actually wanted the most. So today when I saw it for 30, I was pumped. Not going to lie. Overall, the pricing on all these was obviously wrong. Obviously, they flooded the shelves with too much at once at a cost that was just too much. I think the Indiana Jones and Power Rangers, we like all this stuff, Hasbro, so you can't just send it all at once at these prices. All these 2-packs was just wacky. I do like this set a lot, though. I do. I like the gloss on the shoes. Everything I talk shit about Tarantula. Look, listen, Tarantula is fine for what he is. I'm just saying, of all the ones I got today, he's the least impressive. But maybe that's because he's like a C-class villain. I don't know. But I am happy with today's... Got all this today for $62.49. So take advantage of this. Get to your Target. Take care. Have fun.